Hey guys, Justin here, Battle Brothers Tactical again. Just want to talk to y'all today about some carry options and what to look for and what to do when you are getting ready to purchase your carry gun. Now, disclaimer, Battle Brothers Tactical is a licensed FFL dealer in the state of Wisconsin, licensed to do business. We do carry a wide variety of rifles, shotguns, handguns, everything that you can imagine. We are also licensed to sell NFA items, and we are also certified instructors. So, with that being said, let's talk a little bit about carrying, what to carry, things to look for, what you should do when you first go look at a gun, things like that. Now, we're going to start out with what most people consider to be a true concealed carry gun, or something in this frame size. So we have here is the SAR Subcompact. It is very small. I believe the barrel on this is about 3.3 inches. Small, compact, nice gun. As you can see, I've got a chamber indicator in here indicating that the firearm is empty. Great little carry guns. Even with I have good sized hands, and I do not have a problem getting a nice sturdy grip on this firearm. Another option in that size frame does have a little bit longer barrel. Is going to be a Walther CCP. Walther CCP does come with a safety as to where the SAR does not. The Glocks do not. Smith & Wesson M&Ps, you can get them with the safety. Various guns. It depends on what you're looking for. Now, what's the difference between these two that stands out? One is going to be the magazine capacity. Now, the SAR comes with a 12 round mag, double stack. The M&P is an 8 round single stack. Now, that being said, it's all what feels comfortable in your hands. If we're going to step up and you don't want to carry subcompact, but you want to carry the next level up, it's going to be a compact size. It's going to be something like the SAR 9. Again, chamber indicator indicating it's empty. There's no mag. Now, this sidearm does not have a safety. It does have the RMR cut, but it fits good in my hands. It's nice, it's comfortable. It also, the black section right here is all interchangeable. You can change out the back strap and the palm swells. So that gives us an advantage over some of the other guns in the same size frame. If you're looking for interchangeability too, these two firearms are both built off the SAR 9 platform. You can actually take a full-size SAR magazine and run it in your subcompact, should you want that option. So if you want to stay within a particular brand of guns, the SAR is a great brand. The mags are interchangeable. Now, you cannot take the subcompact and put it in the compact. However, you can use the larger mags in the sub. The next step up, going to stay within that same size, is going to be something like this Glock 19. Again, chamber indicator in the gun. It's pretty much standard. Police departments carry it. Carry this 17. There's really no frills on this one other than it's got some nice design stippling done on it, laser engraver. This firearm, like I said, it's no frills. No safety, mag release. It works, it functions. That's what Glocks are known for. Staying within that line, we're going to have the M&P, again, chamber indicator. Now, the M&P, where this does have a feature that the others, except for the SAR, do not, is the interchangeable palm swell and back strap. This does come with 3 different sizes. Again, fits nice in the hand. A lot of it is price point as well. So, you have to determine how much you want to spend on a gun. Make sure you get a quality gun, and make sure it fits in your hand. Now, last but not least, the 2 World War Champion 1911. This is a gun that a lot of guys still love them. I do too. 45 is a great round. This is a classic gun. This is a Kimber, of course, chamber indicator. It does have a safety. It is a single action gun, which means pull the trigger, it does one thing, it drops the hammer. In order for it to fire it, even on the first round, the hammer has to be to the rear. as opposed to the rest of these they're striker fired. So phenomenal gun, great. It is bulky, and you really need to practice with it and know what you're doing before you carry it, because you do have to carry it cocked and locked if you're going to choose to carry around in a chamber. When I do my instructions in my classes, I do always recommend carrying around in the chamber. That is me personally. Some people disagree. To me, the extra second it's going to take you to chamber around could be this difference between whether you make it in home or not. So with all these guns, and there are other varieties, Ruger, H&K, what else do I have? Bursas are nice. They're nice little compact concealed guns. The biggest thing is your first gun should always be the one that fits in your hand the best. Whatever fits in your hand is what you should look at getting. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Yes, some of these are better in quality and whatever than the other. I'm not saying that's not true to some extent. However, for most people who just carry a gun, they go shoot once a month, any of these would work great. But you do need to make sure, A, it's going to fit comfortably in your hands, B, it's in your price point, and whatever caliber, and I always recommend 9mm for starters. Ammo is readily available. Ammo is inexpensive. So you can shoot, you can practice with it. Also, all these guns are relatively easy to find holsters for them. The SARS, I always recommend rounded concealment. It's what I carry. I found that Codex to be very nice. It's extremely comfortable. I spent several hours on my bike this past weekend. I was carrying a SAR SOCOM, which is the full 5-inch beast, and I hardly knew I had it on. So, holsters make a big difference, and if you don't have a good base for what you're drawing from, should you have to draw your sidearm, that could be a problem. So with that being said, all these available with Battle Brothers Tactical. Our classes are online. We can set you up with one of our one-on-one classes, or our basic pistol, our basic AR, any of those classes. But the first thing is find yourself a nice firearm, something that you like, something that you're comfortable with. Go take a class, learn how to shoot it if you don't already know how to shoot. Look for the features that you want. What are you looking for? You're looking for small size. You're looking for cross compatibility. You're looking for magazine capacity. The SARs are available to put an RMR on. The Glock, I believe the Gen 5, you can now get it where you can put an RMR and as well as the M&P. But some guns are already cut for it. So you need to think about that, and also understand when you buy your first handgun, you start carrying it. Please, please, please make sure you're carrying hollow points. And when I tell everybody, when I teach and I give instruction in class, when it comes to carrying concealed, you need to go down and you need to shoot 100 rounds of whatever hollow point ammunition you want to carry. And here's why I say that. Personally, I carry Norma, great ammo. I also have carried Critical Defense by Hornady, Golden Saber. I've carried just about everything. Some guns, not all, but some guns just don't like the way certain ammo feeds. It may shoot it, but it may have an issue. So that's why I say you need to put some rounds through whatever defensive handgun ammunition you want to carry. Put some rounds through the gun, make sure it's going to run fine and flawlessly and you don't have any issues. Any quality firearm should fire any quality ammo. Always use ball rounds for training, and that's about what I got for you today, guys. I appreciate everybody's time. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful up here in Wisconsin right now. Look us up. Let us know if there's anything we can help you with. We'd love to help you out, even if it's just taking a 30-minute conversation about something and you want to know about it. Give me a call. I'm more than happy to help you. My number is 920-810-8904. You can find us on Facebook, Battle Brothers Tactical LLC, TikTok, and YouTube as well. Guys, please, if you want to support me, support the channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.